Leslie Graham is the headmaster of a tawny private school in Indiana. She was brought in about 6 years ago by the school board. She was brought in more as a fundraiser and secondarily as an educator. They needed to have a huge push. They're trying to raise $50 million for a new complex to, you know, raise the level of the school. I think she's an A-type personality. She'd excel no matter where she is. She's brilliant. She's a brilliant chess player. I'd say she's 20 steps ahead of anyone else that's going on, just in terms of she's thinking of the next, what's going to happen, what's the repercussions. I think she'd succeed whether she was at a public school or a private school or a Fortune 500 company or a public service job or anything that she had. She cares about doing a great job and doing it 110%. And she is a politician. And I mean that in the best sense of the word. Every time I see politician, and I just saw you do it, everyone goes like that. It's like a little bit like, oh, that's not good. But when I say politician, I mean, if you think about a politician's job, it's taking these very different points of view and objectives and needs and wants from a huge group of people, bringing them together and finally trying to find a common good decision that works a little bit for everyone, or at least for the majority. It's an impossible job. And it takes a specific kind of person that indeed is a politician that can talk to you and find out what you need and talk to you and find out what you need and sound like they're listening and yet not be dictated by what you do. And I know we slam people now for being politicians, but you wouldn't turn to a doctor and go, ugh, I hate that guy. He's such a doctor, or a lawyer. He's so lawyerly. You'd go, oh yeah, that's exactly what I want. And that's what she is. And her concern is, Leslie Graham's concern is the whole school. She is responsible for the body of the school and how that school affects the community, because they have an enormous amount of scholarships and aid and all that sort of stuff that does lift the entire community up.